Hey guys, Edison here. It's been a while since I've done any videos, and it's not because I haven't been working on anything. It's because I just haven't had time to make any videos, so I've decided to start making them now. So I've got some things to show you guys. First we'll start with the small stuff. So I've been adding some more commands to the backpack. You can invite players to city-states now. You can click that and it'll ask you, who you want to invite. You can also access it via the city-state command as well, because that's been requested to still have access to a lot of things via command. The other thing that is really cool is the settings. So as you know, there are things that you can toggle, like your map, your combat info, and item drops and stuff, and you can actually toggle these with the GUI now, rather than having to type things. And these will be saved across reboots. I've added also a new toggle that enables and disables the plot claim effects. So if you were going over plot claims and this started to get really annoying for you, you could just disable it, and of course it'll save across reboots, and then you'll never have to see those messages anymore, those plot claim stuff. On to the next thing, and that is the store. So I've changed the store quite a bit. So the first thing you'll notice is that there's actually a NPC here, and you can punch him, and he says, "Hey, don't do that." And this NPC is going to let you buy items and sell items to the store. So I've changed the store from, rather than just selling you items, the stores are configurable player shops. So they're kind of like chess shops, except they're a little bit, a little bit more beefy. So you can open. I'm the store's owner, and so when I open the store, I've got some options here. So I can remove items from the store, I can add sell packages to the store, or I can add buy packages to the store. So the buy and sell is from your perspective in this sense. So if you add a sell store, you're selling things to other players, and if you add a buy store, you're buying things from other players. So let me go ahead and add a sell package. So there's information, of course, that tries to tell you what you need to do. So the way this works is you add the items that you want to sell into this inventory, and then when you close it, it's going to ask you for the price, and it's going to ask you for a name, and then it'll create a package that other players can buy from your store. If you want to cancel it, it says just close the thing with no items in it. So let's sell our wood, our oak wood, and so we're going to close this, and it's going to ask us, enter the price for the package. I'm going to make it 250 coins, and then I'm just going to want the name of the package, or we're going to say I got wood, and that's going to be our package. So now when we open the store, we've got a package here, and you or anybody that has access to the store can come up here and buy things from the store. So let's pretend, let's see how much coins we have. I think, oh yeah, I have a lot of coins. Let me actually set my coins to something more reasonable. So let's see. So we got 5,000 coins. So when a player buys this, and you can totally buy from yourself, that's fine. When you click on this, it shows you what's inside the package, and you can package all sorts of things. The icon that's used is always the first item that you placed in the inventory. So you can package things and make really big packages, elaborate things. So this is the button that purchases it, and this is what's being sold. So I'm going to purchase this for 250 coins, and now you'll see that I've instantly got the item in my inventory down here, and I've also received a package in the mail, and the package in the mail is my payment. So if I open my backpack, go into my mail, this is a coin delivery. I want to make this say how much coins it's going to give you, but for now it doesn't, but I'm still working on that. But anyway, so you get the coins that were deposited into your account, and I think I'll probably make a way that you can manage like lots of different mails where you can just kind of like collect all or something, so you don't have to keep clicking things. Let's see. Alright, so now on to the buy packages. The buy packages are a little more interesting. So let's say you wanted to buy hammers. let's use the actual not sold out hammers. Let's use just like a regular hammer. So the way that you would buy items is you need to provide a sample item of the item you want to buy. So when you click buy, you've got to enter a single item that you want to buy from players. And you place a sample item of what it is that you want to buy, and then that item is going to be returned back to you when the buy shop is set up. It's also going to ask you for how many of those types of items you want to buy and how much you're going to charge for each one of those items. So if I put in a single hammer into the buy shop and then I close this, it's going to tell me my items are returned to me. It's going to tell me what I placed in there, or it's basically going to try to find the first item in the inventory. So the first item it finds in the inventory is the one that it's going to try to buy from other players. And so it's asking me how much each of these cost. Let's just buy a hammer for 10 coins as an example. And now it wants to know how many items I'm going to buy. So let's buy like a single stack. So well, let's go ahead and do more than that. Let's do 150. So, and then the name of this package, we're just going to call it hammers. So now we've set up a buy store, and so notice how we set up a buy store, but this says sell, because this is from the perspective of the players who are selling you things. So players are selling you hammers, but you are buying them from other players. So when you click this, it'll open it up and it'll give you some information about how much they're selling the hammers for. So or how much they're buying it for. So you can sell it for 10 coins each, and they're gonna buy up to 150 before this store kind of sells out. So when we drop this item in here and we click escape, we have received a package in the mail, and we've also sold items for a total of 640 coins. Now, the coins comes from the resident's treasury, and if the resident doesn't have, if the store owner doesn't have enough coins, then it'll print an error message, or try to buy as many as it can, and then it'll print an error message and say that you're full up and you can't buy anymore. So I think net coins we really didn't change, because we're just buying and selling things to ourselves, right? It's just no reason that we should have any more money. But the buy packages come to you in the mail. So in the mail, you're going to get your store purchase here, and you can open it up and you can get your hammers here, and you can collect the items by pushing this button, and that'll collect all the items in your inventory. So if you sell out, so if you say you make a really big store, or you're managing lots of different stores, and you sell out, so like I put all these hammers in here and I sell them all to myself, you're actually going to receive 2 packages in the mail. So you're going to receive one, the store package of what was sold to you, and you're also going to receive a notification that tells you your store is out of stock, and it tells you which store is out of stock and what package is out of stock. So that gives you a chance to go back over there and replenish it. So that's pretty much the store. The remove item is pretty simple too. You just you add something to the store. As an example, and if you want to remove it, you click on the remove, and then all of your different things are on here, and you can just click remove, and it asks you, are you sure? And yes. And then if it was a buy shop, you don't really get anything for that, but if it was a sell shop, you get the items that you put into it back. So that's the store. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys in the next video.